Alright guys, welcome back to the final day of this carnivore diet. I am Sly and this is Dedication is Secure. So we're just wrapping up for the last month. Yes, today is day 29. But like I said in my previous videos, I was gonna cut the diet just a few days early and start transitioning in, and yesterday I guess you could say I started the transition. So yeah, I had jalapeno poppers or stuffed jalapenos. They're not really poppers. Yeah, they were like really good, very low carb. I took jalapenos, which they have lower carbs in them, and I took unseasoned ground pork, seasoned it with just salt and pepper, added some hard cheese to it, some like cheddar and some provolone, some different Italian cheeses, and I made, scratch that, store-bought junk, my bad. So I bought, so it was peppers, ground sausage, store-bought shredded cheese, but I took that and I wrapped it in bacon and I baked them. So, and the bacon is the all-natural one, it has no nitrates in it, has sea salt or salt water or something like that. It has very low ingredients, which is something that we aim for. The less additives to our food, the better. And now I want to make this video because my in-laws are in town. Like I've been telling you, I've been super excited for them to get here. The kids are having a blast. My wife is happy. I'm happy. And we're going to start taking them out to dinner and do all the sightseeing that is Italy, because what's the benefit of living in Italy if you don't go see the sights? So we're going out to eat at this seafood restaurant, which is going to be great, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. I might have a little pasta tonight, but I'm not too sure, so I'm play it by ear, see what's sounding good on the menu. But for the last 29, 30 days, because I did start on day 0, not day 1. Day 0 I had a little iffy meals. So for the last 30 days, I haven't really had, I haven't had grains or a lot of different additives. So, wish me luck. But here's my plan for the next few days. I took all my measurements yesterday. My body has stayed the same. I am down to 208.4, which is, I'm really excited about. I have lost over 13 pounds this month, and I feel, I do feel better. And once I figured out that fats are the key, I feel better. So for the next week, while my in-laws are here, I'm going to watch what I eat. I'm going to break my ketosis. So I need to watch everything I eat. Once you guys stop the ketosis, you got to just start watching what you eat. Smaller amounts, your body's going to be not knowing what to do for first few days, and it's going to try to figure it out. So if you just don't have any quick carbs, that added sugar, don't do that to your body. I'm not going to do that to my body. But I'm going to enjoy myself while they're here, and I might indulge. Actually, I am going to indulge because Sunday or Monday I'm going to have tiramisu, but my wife makes it really healthy and doesn't add a lot of unnecessary ingredients. She buys a lot of local ingredients, which is really good, because I don't know, I like Italian food. I like shopping local. It feels like there's not as much junk because I can't read the label. So I don't know if there's junk in it or not, so it makes me feel a little bit more, happy and warm inside. But tiramisu, my wife got taught by one of our Italian friends, and she makes really good tiramisu. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to take my measurements and see, I did take my measurements. I'm going to take my measurements when they leave and see if I put on weight. See if I got that bounce back. And then after they leave, I'm going to stay at it. I have a couple diets in mind, but I want to start bulking. I trimmed a lot down. Now I want to bulk, but I want to clean bulk. So when we talk about bulking, this is where you guys start working out. Hit the gym hard. You're going from like 2-3 times a week to 5 times a week. Like, you want to hit the gym, you're going to be sore. So get back in the gym, or around your house, whatever you are comfortable with, because you can work out in your living room, and you can bulk. You can bulk. It's just doing extra stuff. So if you're used to body weight workouts, up your body weight workout. If you're, and you can add stuff like grab a couple gallons of milk, a couple cases of water, whatever you need, add a little weight. And don't feel bad about going to the store and buying some resistant bands. Resistant bands, when first starting out, they're really good. I still have a few sets because I don't know, some exercise you can't really do without them, because if you're holding weight, it works differently. So like one exercise is when you're actually rotating your arm. So if you're holding a weight, you have downward force. Well, you want that force to be away, from where you're pulling, because you want to work that stabilizer muscle. So, get some resistant bands. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to up my workout. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna eat relaxed. I'm not gonna go overboard and stuff myself. I'm gonna have pizza one night this week. I'm gonna go relaxed, and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make sure my guests, my in-laws, have a really good time. Because that's what a proper host does. So for you guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. If you do the carnivore diet, make sure you are tracking how much fat you eat, because that is the key. Now, you can test it out yourself, but if you eat too much chicken, like lean meat, you're going to start feeling a little groggy. When you do that, think to yourself, I need to up my fats. You need to put some red meat in your diet, some fatty foods, like switch from, boneless, skinless chicken breast to like that skin-covered thigh. The thighs have more fat than the chicken breast, and switch to a more fattier cut of steak. I don't know what it is, but beef really does it for me. Like, makes me feel really good, really satisfied. Pork, not so much. Like, I guess I'm just not a real pork chop fan. Once in a while, but recently I feel like I've been overdoing it on the pork. So yeah. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to go and get around for dinner, and I'll see you next time. Go get some sleep.